Is it the dynamo roller?
The one I have, yeah.
The fucking gigantic one?
So, can't look at my gear right now, but yeah, I think so. The fucking big slow one.
The slowest one of all time. At least it's very scary if you just spam it about a whole bunch.
Well, spamming it doesn't exactly work with the speed at which it fires, but yeah.
Yeah, but you
It's
could
like
usually get a second swing in by the time they can do anything.
Get like one swing every 4 minutes, just about.
It's this map again. We had like very mixed scores on the last time we did this map. Might not be our strongest map. Oh, I'm used to my sensitivity being so high. Not that it's actually that much higher than it usually is. I never understood that super. The one that just fires like 6 beams, like 6 really small beams.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like I don't feel like it does anything.
Yeah, I feel like it should be good, but it isn't.
It's kind of like a light version of one of the supers that was in the previous game. Oh wow, that fucking stamp dude just eliminated everyone. Absolutely insane gameplay.
You want to know the worst thing with the dynamo roller?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'll do the big jumping swing.
Mm.
And then at the very end of the animation, it just does nothing because I didn't have nothing.
Mm.
The slowest swing in existence, and then you just get nothing for it.
Yeah, the bow is like really annoying. Surprisingly, really good like at just killing people or being like a nuisance. Doesn't seem that good at inking.
Oh yeah, no, it isn't. I was trying it in the training room earlier, and inking is definitely not a strong suit. But I think for inking, you kind of have to do only the first level of charge.
Hmm.
So you get the explosions, but they're spread out.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you spam, you get like a little pissing of ink right under your feet.
Hmm. I'm assuming they go behind us there. Didn't it used to be more than a 4v4? I think we lost. No, maybe not. Oh, holy shit, just barely.
Yeah, we have we have a good chunk of uninked spawn.
But yeah, no, it never used to be anything more than a 4v4, even in Splatoon 1. Funnily enough, this is the only game that has more than 4 versus 4. Since these Splatfests are going to be 2v2v4.
Yeah. The only medal I got was popular target, which seems like a really just trying to be nice way to say you died a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of true.
All the time.
Damn, your memory's ass. There used to be a really funny strategy in Splatoon 1. Well, not funny, it was actually effective. Because you could actually continue inking ground before or after the match was done. So, you know the Rainmaker super that just kind of makes like a big cloud and it rains a whole bunch of ink down? Everyone would just like choose loadouts with that, and at the very end of the match, just, you know, throw them down and hope for the best. Okay. Just wanted to see if it was safe or not. Oh my god, the paintbrush user. Paintbrush seems like really hard to deal with if you're not outranging it.
Yeah, just swipes real quick.
May as well ink spawn, honestly.
Yeah, I'm just running around with my paintbrush or with my roller here a little bit. Yeah, the one disadvantage of this roller is that if you go for the long range swing, and you miss your open for so long.
Oh wow, he even still got me. Remember the Bob Ross in Splatoon 2 we ran into? That was a pretty good joke. Alright, I'm gonna spawn there, hopefully I don't die. Nice. Oh fuck.
Also, if someone starts fighting me before I can do something back, I think I kind of just lose by default because my swings are so slow.
Please kill him. Okay, I got him. I can't believe he didn't die already, jeez. Took so long. They've been inking our spawn a ton. This is a very chaotic match.
Can't believe I've missed.
Bob Ross using the paintbrush. We won though, clearly. Would have been a little bit awkward if we didn't. How's the audio, by the way? Is the game too loud? Or game too low, actually? I think it might be too low.
I feel like I ask that at the end of a match when the game stops making sounds.
Well, yeah, but you know, it's so people, you know, they have a good session to listen to. The game is at its loudest during Salmon Run, actually. But the music is super loud and there's like a siren going on every 2 seconds. Because there's always a boss spawning. Really reminds me of like the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 alarm sound that would always blare when an animatronic was in like 2 steps away from your office. And then in later nights, it's just always playing because there's like obviously 8 of them. So it literally just plays permanently.
I like how we have 2 aerosol sprayers. Should be pretty good with coverage this match, I think.
Oh, I won that fight. I wasn't too happy about going down there, because I realized you can't get back up once you're down there. Cut that off. Damn, whoever's on our team here is going fucking ham. Oh, I got hit.
I knew me and an enemy were here just sort of in the same place, both hiding in ink and not moving. You know, I'm just gonna take a guess where they are. So just insta-kill them with the paintbrush. With the roller. Hold on,
Oh. There's watch out, there's a crab. Not using the crab very effectively, though. You should, like, threaten people with it. Like, verbally and physically. Oh, I think I got net-coated there. The dude swung just as I killed him, but for me, I had already killed him.
Person came around the corner into my massive swing. That's rough.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, shit. Someone just, like, jump-scared me.
I saw it happen, actually.
Okay, so I guess that's not your only way up there. Okay, I shouldn't be prioritizing this. I should not be trying to get kills with just the fucking... what's it called? Bomb. Small bombs. They're complimentary, not like my entire kit. Damn, I got like so many hit markers there. I'm surprised no one died. Whew. I think I got something like 7 hit markers without even without a kill, because there was multiple people in the same location.
I think at number 1 overall splatter.
Mm-hmm.
I did smack a good chunk of people with my big old rolly there.
I might need to restart my capture card. I'm not too sure.
Can we stop?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, we stopped. But I'm gonna have to restart the game because I clicked. I was mashing A. Slight technical problems solved. I was fucking speaking the entire time as well. Well, until I realized I had a problem. Since you didn't hear it, I said, me and Coco have finished part 2 of JoJo. They did watch it part 2 before, but they wanted to rewatch it again to kind of catch up. So we're done with that. And I forgot how good the second half of part 2 is. Like the last like 10 episodes, they're actually so good.
Yeah.
I genuinely think it's like the second best JoJo part. And only because I really, really like part 4. How did that person know Charlie?
Cheating, I assume.
Absolute cheater?
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna report him after the match is done.
They have a sniper user on the team, which is very scary because the only people who use snipers are people who are really good at it.
Or people who think they're good but actually aren't. I've gotten like 4 hits with the splatter shots. More cheater.
Okay, I murdered the user. Yes, part 2 of JoJo is actually just so good for no reason. time for us to get on part 4, since I think that is my favorite part.
Yeah, part 4 is so fun.
Yeah, part 4 kind of starts out a bit mid. Like, because it has a lot of strings, which or a lot of arcs, which don't get fleshed out until the second half. But you know, kind of pretty typical.
I can't wait for part 7 to be animated.
I wonder if they're gonna stick with the part 5 art style, since they're doing it for what's it called? They're doing it for Stone Ocean, or they have been doing it for Stone Ocean.
They mostly will, because they're just mimicking what the manga did.
It's really weird if you look at some of the early part 4 manga panels and see Josuke being like really part 3 buff.
Yeah.
And then you look over at the anime version and he's like a twink now.
Yeah, where they just figured it made more sense to just take the ending or the art style of most of it instead of just the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a good idea, because it would be weird just... I don't...
God, it's weird. Seeing players in this game that have no self-preservation is really weird to me. I guess it's just they're entirely focused on like the inking aspect, I suppose. But you know, I'll be chasing someone like right behind them, literally shooting at them, hitting them, and they don't care. They just keep inking. We might lose this. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this actually, unless our team can make a big ol' clutch. Absolute lump. Do you know Disney is a game show case? And they clearly haven't got a fucking clue. I think it's because you're playing as babies. No, you really underestimate the fact that... Listen, nobody's playing Splatoon 3 right now and is like under 10 years old. Splatoon is like a... It's like a artist Twitter game where it's people between like 16 and 30. Mostly like 22-year-olds who have like balahaj from Ikea's.
Is that how you pronounce those?
I don't know. It's.
I just say blaha.
Blaha? Blahaj?
Yeah.
I think it's
like,
blahaj.
Yeah, blahaj probably. Internally, I always just say blaha because I don't know the proper pronunciation. That's the simplest way. Blahaj does make sense. I kind of want one, but I'm not gonna get one because I would just stuff it in a corner somewhere.
I also want one just to have one, to be honest. They spent 20 minutes on a mobile game that was on early access. It sounds like the Ubisoft conference that happened yesterday, which was the most ass conference I've ever seen in my life. Like, I don't think, like, even if Disney did like a really shit showcase, it cannot match the one Ubisoft put out.
It's insane how they're like, oh, we're putting all these mobile games on Netflix, and they think anyone will care at all? It's like, bro, you think I'm gonna install Netflix on my phone to play mobile games? No.
Oh. Damn. Oh god, the blasters are really good counter to the crab, actually. Because they hit
on me, man.
I'm gonna drop at spawn to ink some more spawn. Get my super back.
Damn, I wanted to kill someone, but I actually had the thing in my hand, and I didn't know if I could get rid of it without just dropping it, so I had to drop it and die. Rip soda fountain.
Well, I mean, you shouldn't panic drop supers if you can manage it. Since,
no, I had already activated it, and I just had it in my hand. So I had activated it. So it's like, oh yeah, you might drop on me, and another teammate was close before, but they died. So it's like, well, so I'll just hold it for a couple seconds.
Damn, it is so sad seeing like an entire team shoot at a jump point. I'm just like, I'm sorry, my man. You kind of sealed your own fate, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I rarely jump in this game. Okay. Whoa, what am I? Wait, my gun's reset. What? That was bizarre. I've never seen that before on the crab. So someone threw a grenade at me, and it blew up a part of my tank, and it reset the cooling on my gun, like the charge, since it's a minigun that fires up over time. I'm out of ink.
Someone is fucking us up on the left side.
I know. I got him. Whew. Tron Identity was the new. Oh no, the new Tron game is like an actual Tron game and not a mobile game, right? For the games they announced, was a 4-player game with Cap and Black Panther in World War II. You know, like, I actually really like, modern Tron, that aesthetic. I think they really kind of went well with it, but I know a lot of classic Tron people don't like it. I actually really enjoyed the Tron something game, Evolution. Can't remember exactly what it was called. It was the one that was on the Xbox 360 and PS3. It was like a
Midnight Sun's coming out. I was just checking when Midnight Sun's coming out, but it's December 2nd. Instead, the Marvel XCOM.
It's a novel puzzle game? Okay, never mind. F. I cannot fucking believe they literally announced 7 Assassin's Creed games.
Well, 7 Assassin's Creed projects. I think the 7 includes the show thing.
But like, Ubisoft right now are being really, they're like the fucking Marvel of video game company right now, where they're just horking shit out on a property no one really gives a shit about. Well, no, that's not.
No, Assassin's Creed has a big fan base.
I think it has a big fan base, but I don't think it has like a caring fan base anymore. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think there is still. I think the caring, like Assassin's Creed specific fan base is pretty small. But I do think it has a lot of like sort of goodwill because recent Assassin's Creed games have been pretty good. I think, from what I've heard. I haven't played them. Like I know, I think Valhalla is okay, or like pretty good. It just didn't get like much attention online. And I think the one before that was really good, from what I've heard.
Honestly, the genuinely only thing I remember about Assassin's Creed Valhalla is the fact that what is it? Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. The only thing I remember about Assassin's Creed Valhalla is the controversy that went around because it was a game about like creating the character you wanted and playing the way you wanted, and then they didn't allow like gay relationships.
I still do want to play Valhalla at some point because it looks vaguely interesting.
And they were like, "Oh no, we're adding gay DLC or the gay relationships in DLC." You know?
Bro, hopping into the ink in an entirely orange zone is not the best idea.
Yeah, I don't think it's not the best idea. I will admit that.
Unless you like perfectly time it to dodge a specific sniper shot or something. I suppose. Which would be really fucking impressive. Oh shit, this is the first enemy I've seen that's actually using... Oh, no, the second enemy I've seen that actually uses a minigun.
I've seen a
I
couple.
missed.
There's oh fuck!
Definitely
Wow, they
was a
snuck up on
common
me.
one.
Don't die? Okay, they died.
Can't even follow basic instructions.
yeah.
Actually useless.
Waited a bit too long. We might have lost this. That is... Gee. Just barely. You think they were trying to distance from something? Assassin's Creed? Or the Black Panther game?
Distract from something.
It's the Chala's granddad you play in the game? Ooh. Auto mod catching something? Catching hands? Pay to gay DLC, call that shit LGBTQ plus.
I love how whenever you... I don't understand why you can't just sort of make an exception for one message, because allowing that message means that shit LGBTQ plus is now added as a permitted term. Which just looks so dumb.
Yeah, why can't I just say, like...
Allow once, you know?
Really weird. Hector is on the opposite team. Or our team, actually. There's 2 Hectors! Clash of the Titans, holy shit. Look at me, Hector. I've not seen Breaking Bad for clarification. I've seen Gus Fring die, but I haven't seen Breaking Bad.
Watch Breaking Bad at some point, it's good.
I plan to. It's on list. Oh, someone's got the bubble launcher.
It's a goofy weapon.
It seems really good, but like also really annoying. I killed... Oh, I thought I killed Hector. Never mind.
I killed Samuel. Damn, I was about to pop the soda can as well.
I have my funny crab back up. I wonder who this music is sung by. Or what band. What virtual band.
What? I fucking swung into that enemy like 3 times and they just didn't die at like point blank. Not even a hit marker.
Maybe like you got really, really unlucky with the spread. Like they just dodged every spread shot. Although I don't think that's true.
Close for them to dodge that.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible actually, because it fires in like a semi-cone. Like even if some of it misses.
Yeah.
I do like how I can just pop the crab as like a last-ditch effort. It's one of the only supers you can consistently do that with, I think. Every other one leaves you too vulnerable. Oh, that dude got hosed so badly. I'm so sorry. I literally hit every single shot. They did not see the light of day. It's not over till the fat lady sings.
Super bad.
I'm killing them from their spawn.
I think we're winning this one. I didn't notice there was an enemy there. Oh, there's someone in our spawn. Someone just needs to go kill them.
Damn, we good. Wad, you evil creature? You looking Reddit AMA? One of the... Oh, the one that... One of the 3 for 3 lot. One of the 3 for 3 lot. Okay. I read that wrong, my bad. I'm reading too fast.
I feel like on the Halo subreddit, there's one community person who frequently responds and posts shit, and most of the time it kind of just doesn't work out for them. Honestly, I kind of feel because I think that's also where like the no, never mind. I was gonna say that's where the it's sort of top priority, but the devs are doing other stuff came from. But I think that was actually a patch notes.
Yeah, it was
There
patch
have
notes.
been similar funny little statements from the community person in the subreddit. Where it's like, maybe you should just stop. Honestly, like
Yeah, I'm a bit of an evil creature on.
more communication is better from devs, but also if you're kind of just throwing yourself under the bus repeatedly, maybe it's time to just stop talking.
Yeah, I have no idea what 3 for 3 are doing. It's like a weekly occurrence where like Halo Infinite gets mentioned in the stream and we're like, yeah, Halo Infinite is kind of like one of the saddest games of all time right now.
You know, remember the launch week where it's like, holy shit, gameplay's so good?
Oh my
It's
god,
like
gameplay's
everything
so
else
good.
so bad?
Are they... Is this team like the anti-inkers or something? Because they're not approaching. Are they scared? Ho ho.
One of them... One of them has the undercover umbrella.
Damn, the Totsugeki is so easy to avoid. They should maybe like reduce the startup of it a little bit. So that, you know, there isn't like a big line for like 3 seconds. Gonna make sure they aren't getting behind. Oh, are they behind? There's someone's behind us. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh-uh.
Nuh-uh-uh. I'm a menace. Yep. I was prioritizing the wrong person there for a second. Someone on the right side. Oh, you overextended a bit, sir. I'm sorry. Honestly, maybe I should make like a Splatoon how to play decently video. Not that people are playing bad, but like... And then not like esport decent either. Because I don't think I'm as good as esport players, or would ever be.
It might be worth doing.
Just kind of give like general tips. Oh shit, we might... I think we lost. Yeah, just barely. Which guess means they were all pumped up about this. And what's coming. And they were insistent it would be on that date. Nope, wait another half a year. I still think it's insane that they put a Season 1 Battle Pass and everyone was like, hey, 6 months is too long for Battle Pass. And I'm like, okay, but the first 2 seasons are going to be 6 months and then after that it's going to be faster, we promise. And then they're like, okay, so Season 2 now is going to last 8 months instead of 6. And we're like, How? How does that happen? How do you, like, delay or extend the length of a battle pass because you don't have content coming? And the content you have coming is a single gun in 2 maps.
Okay, so I know this isn't Halo, but there were Overwatch leaks. And according to the leaks, so this isn't confirmed, but according to the leaks, for the Battle Pass hero thing, to get it, you need, like, I think it was level 15 or 20 to get the hero. And it came out to in the leak said it was about 15 hours of playtime, which is way too much.
What the fuck?
Between seasons, there's a 3-week gap between competitive seasons where you can't play competitive, which is fine. They also did this in Overwatch 1 already. But to play competitive, you need to have all heroes unlocked, and you need to have that level of battle pass.
That is ridiculous.
Which is ridiculous.
That is actually...
Because if you think you need all heroes, if you think the players need to have all heroes unlocked to play competitive, just give them all heroes.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh yeah, but or supposedly it's an anti what's it called, an anti-smurfing method. In which case, like, saying they need to be A level is okay, I guess. But even then, like, people will just buy accounts that are pre-leveled or use that 3-week gap to just level multiple accounts up to their appropriate level. It's like, and requiring someone to play there's a lot of people that play competitive Overwatch that don't want to play quick play. They just hate quick play. So you're like, hey, fucking play this mode for 15 hours every month just so you can play the mode you actually want to play.
Yeah, I don't know. That's, like, actually ridiculous.
I was gonna stop them. Well, the idea is to add, like, a time gate before you can smurf, but, like, that's never been, like, an effective way to truly stop smurfing, because they already have the thing where you need, like, a phone number linked to your account, which is much more effective than just, oh no, you need to play a little bit to smurf. Because the type of people that will smurf will just do that anyway. Not exactly the most patient people, because otherwise they would just play at their rank and get better instead of just smurfing all the time, you know.
Got him. Okay. Okay, we are kind of destroying them right now, luckily. Level 15 to 20 in the Battle Pass, have all heroes and play 15 hours of quick play?
Well, no, the 15 hours of quick play is...
to unlock them.
Yeah, is the Battle Pass thing, because that's supposedly how long it should take to get to the appropriate level. And that's pretty much like, I guess maybe it would be either quick play or arcade, because you can't play competitive for the time.
Yeah, Overwatch 2 is, I'm not interested anymore. They've actually just really fucked it so hard.
I'm still gonna see if they're actually potentially changing anything before launch. But yeah, it's a pretty big shame. It's annoying too, because I actually like the newer hero coming in is a support hero, like the final one that's coming in at launch, which is exciting because it's been ages since there's been an interesting support hero. And support hero is such a bear, or support is such a bear category at the moment. So I was really looking forward to it too. The big thing is, does reaching the level of the battle pass where you unlock the free hero give you all free heroes, or do you need to do it multiple times? Because if you do need to do it multiple times, if you come in late, you're gonna have to play so much before you get to play competitive.
I still think any playtime is criminal, to be honest.
Yeah.
At all.
Oh yeah, I agree. But like, if you have to unlock them all individually, it brings it from stupid to like comically stupid. That's the main reason I want to know.
Okay. Damn. Nice. Ah, I keep getting trade kills and nothing else. You're really unlucky. Yeah, I have no idea what the Blizzard are doing. Ruining their game, actually. That's what they're doing.
I really hope that bit of information is just a fake leak, because that's so ridiculous. And I could very well see it being someone just making shit up just to, like, fuel the fire. Because, you know, it's one of the classic 4chan leaks. It's very hit or miss, but, you know. The problem with that is, like, people are like, oh, you shouldn't just trust leaks. It's like, well, if Blizzard isn't gonna come out and say that it's not true, then it's all the information I have, so
yeah,
it's kind of all I have to go on.
I think we might have tied in the end. Maybe. They won, I think, still. Yeah.
I think we won.
Oh my god, 0.3%.
My brain is too big.
Remember when EA did that? Honestly, EA's version is a lot less bad. Which is very funny, saying so. Like, it's impressive that they managed to make it look like EA's version of the unlocking hero system is way better. Mainly because of the game it's surrounded by, where it's like, you don't really need to have Darth Vader in order to play good or have fun or even play effectively in Star Wars Battlefront 2.
I think in a vacuum, Battlefront 2 system is worse. It's just that you need all the heroes to actually... Like, even if it wasn't a requirement for competitive, if you want to play the game at its max effectiveness, you need to be able to switch to any hero.
Yeah.
And then there's also, like, the argument of... Like, if I'm required to have all the heroes unlocked, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that? Because, like, I never queue for DPS. If I play competitive, I'm mostly doing it as a support or a tank. So why would I need all the DPS heroes unlocked anyway if I'm just gonna play fucking Ana for 400 hours?
Oh, good night. Damn, I didn't get to activate my super in time. Made them chase me, though.
If you drop on me, I'll have soda.
I'm here.
accidentally killed someone because I was just painting the floor.
Okay, got that person.
I love when people swim into me while I'm just rolling the floor. It's like, bro, come on. You're literally feeding me a kill.
Oh, fuck. Please kill you. I got them,
Shit,
but...
dog is dropping on me.
Dog?
Dog.
Actually, I shouldn't drop there. I should cover spawn.
Oh yeah, there is a big chunk of uncovered spawn. Soda machine incoming.
Having a hard time this match. Okay, murdered someone. Cold blood.
Compass locked to all heroes, does it mean you'd have to get the hero from the battle pass 2 every season? Yeah, you'd need all the free heroes, or all the heroes that are locked behind battle pass levels, behind the free battle pass. You need to unlock all of those.
Yeah.
So, like I said earlier, how extremely stupid that is kind of depends on if you unlock them all at the same time, or if you have to unlock them one by one.
But if you have to unlock them all at the same time, or if you do unlock them all at the same time, what's the point of the system even existing?
I mean, there isn't a point regardless. But
Yeah. But even less so. Like, if you just... It's like, oh my god, play like 10 games and you unlock all the heroes you didn't unlock yet. It's like, what's the fucking point then?
Well, no.
Just give it, just give them.
League, it's like 15 hours. So it's not even 10 games. It's like... However, it's like 30 games, I think, at least. Actually, hold on, we gotta stop. I need to check store.
Store?
Oh, actually, yeah. Session. Yeah, the weapons shop. I am assuming it's one at a time. Because I think there was a statement from a Blizzard employee that said that there is like... In a sense, said something like there's tracks to unlock the other free heroes as well. And if they... Because it sort of seemed to imply that there's different tracks for the heroes. That sounds like... You need to unlock them all individually, which is so bad.
Yeah, I don't think I'm
Yeesh.
playing Overwatch
Fine.
if they're actually going with that system. That is dreadful. This is such a confusing system. Well, basically, get to a certain level in the battle pass and you unlock a hero.
Yeah, and then you need to have that level of the battle pass to play competitive. And if all the heroes are unlocked separately, you need to have all of them unlocked to play competitive as well. So it's a bit odd, a bit funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an ass system.
There are a bunch of people refunding their watch point packs. And Blizzard has apparently been honoring those refunds because it's pre-order. I mean, I did play a lot of competitive in Overwatch 1, so I probably would have played competitive again here as well.
Mm-hmm. So they put competitive behind a paywall? I mean,
No, yeah, a play wall, yes, a play wall.
paywall? But I mean, you say that, but you know, if you just scourge on the premium battle pass, oh, you get them all for free. You get them all immediately, you know. Ching! Cough it up. You know? What's that? You don't want to play 15 hours to unlock basic features in a video game that you have already paid for effectively? Give me that wallet. Give it a, you know, I want them numbers. Them funny numbers in the back. Honestly, if this is what came at the cost of free to play, I'd rather not be having it free to play.
Yeah, 100%. I would have just preferred to pay for it.
Like,
Oh, okay, so hey, here's a 4chan post. I'm gonna read it out. New battle pass is entirely identical to Warzone's, and it was a company mandate that every single game move to a similar model, since Warzone brings in more money on its own than nearly every other game at Blizzard combined. Basic details are this: battle pass is $10 or 1,000 Overwatch coins, which is the game's premium currency. And you instantly unlock Kiriko, which is the new sport hero, plus a legendary skin for her once you pay for it. Battle Pass is 80 levels and Kiriko is on level 20. Mythic skins are at Battle Pass level 50. It takes about 12 to 15 hours on average to grind to level 20, depending on your win rate and what mode you're playing in. Arcade takes longer, quick play is the fastest. Overwatch 2's premium currency, Overwatch coins, are also on the premium battle pass, so if you finish it every season, they pay for themselves. Don't expect to finish them though, since it takes a considerable amount of time to finish. There are paid boosts for 20 levels of the battle pass for sale as well. They're like $5. Competitive is locked for the first 2 weeks of each season and requires that you have every hero unlocked in order to play it. Earning heroes from previous seasons involves permanent challenges that begin once the season is over. Win 25 matches in quick play as a support is how you unlock Kiriko once season 1 is over.
yeah.
Win 25 matches in quick play as a support.
Oh.
That's insane. Assuming like on average a win rate should be about 50%. That's play 50 matches to unlock one hero. Holy shit.
Absolute insanity, honestly.
It's so fucking insane. The new currency is unknown what exactly it does. It's at the very least it's for the battle pass. That much is it's kind of I think it's oh yeah, it's confirmed that you pay for the battle pass and that you can I think you should be able to buy skins with it as well. Beyond that, it's not exactly known what it's for. Also, mythic skins might be worth mentioning are like customizable legendary skins, effectively. They showed a specific example at some point somewhere, and it looks pretty cool. Like you can select, you can change the color schemes. I think in a pretty detailed way on the mythic skins. All right.
It's a shame that even though I would rather not have free to play if this is what it was gonna cost for Overwatch 2, I still would argue that I would rather have free to play for Halo Infinite. Despite the problems Halo Infinite has had.
Why do you not have the lobby open?
I don't.
No, you don't.
Because I think Halo Infinite is one of those games which is like really benefited on being free to play.
Yeah, I think Halo absolutely benefited from it. The problem with Overwatch is that, like, it already had a
huge
big
player base.
dedicated fan base that I think a lot of Overwatch people paid for it like years ago and would have no problem being like, yeah, I'll pay for it. I'll pay for Overwatch 2 now. However, in that case, Overwatch 1 needs to remain open for the people that can't or don't want to pay for Overwatch 2.
Yeah.
And I think that might be why they just decided to make it. I think it might it's probably mostly monetization, but it probably made the decision easier to be like, yeah, then we just don't need to support Overwatch 1 anymore. We can just get rid of it.
Damn, this is gonna be a hard weapon to use.
Yeah, I was considering unlocking the bow, but I'm messing around with it and it does seem pretty tricky, so I'm holding out for that. Yeah. I'm gonna try Overwatch 2 when it launches, because at the end of the day, I mean, I still play Overwatch almost daily at the moment, at least to get the free daily loot box.
I'm probably
It's
gonna
like
refund my my watch point pack.
Yeah,
if I can.
fair. I'll probably do it soon, but it's I'm probably still gonna play it at launch and then see how it is. Yeah, it's not looking too great right now. And yeah, like I said, Blizzard, if that leak I just read out is fake, Blizzard needs to come out and say it like right now.
Yeah.
Or
Otherwise,
at the very least be like, hey, we're actually gonna tell you the exact way the battle pass works in like 2 days or whatever. Like, you can't just
do nothing.
Yeah, not when a leak this
Destructive is going around.
yeah, like this divisive to the player base. It's
Let me spawn. Another reason why Splatoon Game of the Year, no battle passes.
I mean, isn't there technically? No. I mean, the career is sort of like a battle pass, I think.
Kind of. But it gives like nothing.
Yeah. You know about Temtem, the like Pokemon MMO thing?
I did hear it got a battle pass and people are not happy about it.
Yeah. So I started vaguely mentioned this. I started playing this again. I started playing it because 1.0 released. And you want to know what, honestly, one of my biggest problems with the battle passes? You know how a lot of games have like a little like glowy bit or whatever in the menu when you haven't read something? That is permanently there on the battle pass menu if you don't buy the battle pass. So every time I open my menu, I have a little orange dot on the tamer pass because I haven't bought it, and I'm not going to. Which just feels like it's a minor thing, but it feels like such a fuck you from the developers, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, bow feels really weird.
Yeah. It's one of those battle pass that also sort of pays for itself. I think... I actually think they... See, if a battle pass pays for itself, I consider that like a slight good point for the battle pass system. But I think in that game, if I remember correctly, it costs 750 premium currency to buy the battle pass, and the battle pass gives you 700.
Oh.
Which is so fucking scummy, because it's like, well, you're gonna have to pay up anyway if you want the second one, and the fact that you're only 50 off is gonna like make you want to spend that.
Yeah.
And it's like classic predatory cash shop things where you probably can't buy just 50. You're probably gonna have to buy like 500 or whatever. So you're always gonna have like some left over, which is always gonna try to convince you to spend more.
Yeah. Nintendo done away with loot boxes in the Mario Kart phone game.
Yeah. I saw Arlo's video on that. They just fucking removed them out of nowhere.
Honestly good.
In the game we just had, one of our teammates had 10 kills and never activated their super.
Maybe it's like a really situational super.
It's the triple rocket thing, I think.
Oh.
Which I feel like it's just sort of you just activate it and spam it towards the enemy,
Yeah.
even if you don't have a specific use for it. So just sort of inks.
Yeah, it's like that's also a pure like offensive super too.
Yeah. It's fucking wild. They also did have like 750 points, so it wasn't like they were so kill focused that they didn't ping anything.
I mean, you do the two hand in hand in this game.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you're playing like a sniper, I can understand having a harder time getting ink or getting your super because you don't ink a lot, even when sniping enemies. Oh, why is this person's title Crusty Traveler? That's disgusting. I don't like that. I know this is fucking poop joke central, but I don't want someone being called Crusty Traveler.
I have realized like a major weakness with the bow and arrow, which is it's really hard to hit someone who's like on you.
Oh yeah.
Actually, it's basically impossible to kill someone when they're on you.
Yeah, with the bow, I think you absolutely need to just stay out of sight and just let your teammates do the close range engagements. You need to just sit back and live. Dropping in, Wad.
No, fuck! I got murdered. Alright, I'm gonna spawn in there. Hopefully it works.
Oh, nope. Watch out.
Jesus, how many fucking shots does it take?
God, that bubble launcher is so annoying. It also feels like it does actually paint quite a lot.
Yeah, it's super good.
I'm gonna unlock it. Just to be obnoxious as well. What are these tethers you sometimes have to the enemies?
Those tell you where enemies are. It's just like a radar, effectively.
It's kind of hoping it do something more, but
Yeah, bow is real wacky. Damn, we had like none of their turf up there.
oh, Temtem also has this pop-up for data processing when you first launch it. So I just clicked no. And now every time the guy launches the game, it keeps asking me if I want to enable data processing. It's like, nope, no thanks. Oh shit, I didn't back out. Let me close the game.
Let's go to Salmon Run. Hour of MP, hour of SM. MPSM?
Pism.
I'm peeing.
Let me skip the broadcast, thank you. Okay, nope. Skip, okay. Let me head to the weapon shop first and buy the bubble gun. Is it just called like the bubbler or some shit like that?
I think so. What are today's weapons? Oh, we got the arrow spray. Very fucking good weapon. I used to main the arrow spray in Splatoon 1, but it's a bit too random, honestly. But yeah, I mean, for groups, it's super good. We got this slosher. We're gonna be sloshing today.
I can't find it real quick, so I'm just gonna go to the thing.
And we have the Sprabrella. It's not the undercover one, sadly.
Tell me something that'll piss me off. I think I've already gone through my anger-inducing stuff with the Halo Infinite and Overwatch and the Temtem Battle Pass.
It's not anger for me. It's more just like sad it happens.
Yeah.
Getting anger over video games is like dumb stuff.
Yeah. True.
Alright, tested all the weapons out. Honestly, the most awkward one is gonna be the minigun for me.
This is actually kind of good for me because I am somewhat interested in the minigun, vaguely.
Yeah, it's a very awkward weapon.
Yeah.
But oh wow. I heard rumors going around that apparently 343 are maybe considering, like, abandoning Halo Infinite and just working on a new game. Which
Was there promise for game lifetime?
oh, they said that
Didn't they promise like 5 or 10 years?
yeah, they said they promised that Halo Infinite was going to be a 10-year game.
Yeah.
This is the first salmon run map ever made.
It's not even the white Spadbrella and damn. I think all the weapons they put in here are just defaults, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is the first map they ever made. It looks like they gave it like an HD remake. It looks way different. But the layout's exactly the same.
Oi! Oi!
Did you get fucking sniped?
Well, it turns out the beam just goes through the umbrella.
Yeah, no, it does.
Oh! Launching the umbrella is quite good because it just fucking murders the little lads.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a line of them coming in, you can just get the umbrella through them and they're dead.
You don't think it would make a difference? I mean, it would mean that they would be a little bit more organized, maybe, potentially. But you know, it's Microsoft. They're not going to be organized anyway, or 343.
Gotta remember pre-launch when so many people are like, oh, there's no Microsoft interference, or no, all the batch is Microsoft interference. 343 is great, they'll do shit right. It's like, if Microsoft just leaves them alone, it'll go good. And it's like, now that the game is out, it's like,
no, I think
343 just keeps fucking up.
No, I don't think that was what people said.
No, I remember like before the game came out, when like any bad shit, people just blamed on Microsoft. We're like, yeah, if Microsoft doesn't interfere with the game, it'll be good.
Yeah, but then 343 literally came out and said, no, Microsoft isn't doing any of the bad shit. Which just makes them look even worse.
Please appreciate the honesty in that regard, but yeah. I do remember people trying to claim that. It was really funny to me.
It's just absolutely insane that for, what is it, 5, 6 years, they promised they were going to to put in co-op split screen for campaign, and they just casually announced, sorry, no, we're canceling it. Even
It's
though,
like, hey, Halo 5 didn't have it. People didn't like that. People wanted it back, and they're like, yeah, we're putting it back in. Don't worry. I'm like, fuck you, no.
like, they had the actual gall to just, like, say, oh, no, it's canceled, and nothing else. Like, no explanation, no nothing. There are 2 cars.
At the very least, tell me, like, someone's gonna literally stab my wife and children if I add it to the game. That's like a sensible explanation. Otherwise, it's like, yeah, no, you should just... And if it's, like, technically impossible, like, if the game is built in a way you can't add it, you promised this years ago. Why didn't you make the game in a way so you could add it?
They literally promised it before Halo Infinite was even in development.
Yeah. That's every time they have like an excuse like, oh, the game isn't set up for this, like with the menu system or whatever. It's like, just make the game properly then. It's not the first time you've made a game.
Fucking goofy developers. By the way, in chat, don't put locations, please. Every time you mention like a physical location, like a town nearby you or someone else, I have to blur it in post. I got the fucking minigun.
I'm just gonna start mentioning locations that are nowhere near, so you have to bleep me out all the time. Force you to start editing the streams even more.
Force Wad to do more work? I can just give it to Mistake and pay him.
Oh, this bitch pushed me in the water.
Give you a little soak. So what are you thinking of Splatoon now, after you've played it for a while?
Still mostly the same. Oh, fuck.
Okay, we're getting a lot of eggs here. Oh, fuck. I'm doing this. I did not have the time. No, I got murdered before I could put an egg in. Zimbabwe. Massachusetts, Utah. Duncan Street.
The Netherlands.
Albuquerque, New Mexico. That's you, isn't it? Albuquerque, New Mexico. No. That's my grandma's house. You live with your grandma? Fucking loser. I got 190p. I'm peeing. Until super bonus. God, the minigun is so awkward.
Yeah. I don't think I ever mentioned this to you. I bought tickets to a concert and none of my friends I think are interested in that artist. So I might just go on my own. It's gonna be really awkward, but we'll see.
Just create your own mosh pit. Solo mosh.
Well, I'm assuming there will be other people there.
Well, you know. Solo mosh pit in a friend group, you know? Just you.
It's also a pretty small venue, and I don't think they'll appreciate having a mosh pit.
Well, tough on them. we'll have to deal with having a
right.
mosh pit. I like how that looks just like keyboard spam, but it's an actual location in England.
Yeah. Well, Wales, right?
No. Oh yeah, Wales. You know the video, like the very commonly spread video of I don't know what language it is. It might be Arabic, of the dude doing like the kur kur kir kur kur kir kur kur kur, like that type of speech.
I don't know.
Basically, it's a guy in like a news broadcasting station saying a full sentence in Arabic, and people always meme it because it sounds like nonsense. I don't know nonsense, but it's just like really weird sounding. But people commonly don't realize that's actually like an Arabic tongue twister. So it's meant to be very difficult for them to pronounce and very weird sounding. Then we got like
I thought
nothing
you were
there.
gonna mention the video of the weatherman pronouncing that Welsh place.
I think I've also seen that. They actually get it like 100%, right?
Yeah, I just kind of wonder how much you'll have to practice for that, because that seems hard. Like I feel like even if you actually speak Welsh, that is such just a long name that it might be easy to just trip over it every now and again.
I'm crabbing.
Holy shit! I got insta-killed.
By who?
Just some little guys, medium guys rather.
Oh fuck!
Oh shit! I pissed in the water.
Oh, I got him, but last second before I died. Oh fuck!
Damn.
This is a kind of awkward weapon set.
I haven't gotten the minigun yet.
You'll never receive it.
Like the blaster yesterday.
Honestly, the minigun is kind of really difficult to use in this mode. Since you have to charge it up, you can't just use it to like stop the small guys from hitting you.
I mean, I feel like holding it for just a very short bit, just the tiny charge was probably enough for those.
Yeah, but then usually that's followed by like a bunch of other guys you may as well charge for as well. You know, you can't just keep doing small charges and get away with it.
Hi, I got the minigun.
Umbrellan!
I do like the umbrella, and I think the charge mode on the umbrella, especially in this one, is pretty nice. The charge shot.
Okay, we got that guy.
I kind of wish the sniper rifle has a thing where you can very briefly hold the charge in ink mode.
Yeah.
And I wish that was sort of just a universal thing for charged weapons in general.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I guess, because it wouldn't be that bad of a thing on any weapon. Can you imagine if you could do it with the Brella? So you didn't have to, like, hold down to get it out? you could do on the shield, or you could up the shield, go into ink for like half a second to move and reposition. That could be kind of interesting.
I feel like on the umbrella having the shield up is more powerful than launching the shield most of the time. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean like you could reset the timer on the shield launching that way.
Oh. Oh yeah, that would be. I think it'd be especially nice on bow. It would be really nice, but I think it's especially nice on minigun because like that's one of those weapons where you have to try for a pretty deep time to do anything. Because like on the sniper rifle, it's sort of added as a little gimmick, so you can hop into the ink and sort of just insta-kill someone in the back or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It is really nice to just be able to very quickly move out of the way for something. Hey, super? Is it? Oh, okay, cool.
I got the mini.
It's annoying. I know they can't do it because you need things for specific mechanics. But I kind of wish we had other grenades as well in this mode.
Yeah.
Just, you need specific grenades for like throwing them into the mouths of, or into the buckets of the launcher guys, or in the mouths of the tall boys. So it's all viable.
Yeah, I think all the enemies would have to be redesigned to kind of fit that. Redesigned to fit every grenade. And even then, I don't think you could get very far with it. Even if you added all the other throwable grenades, you would have like the curling bomb and buster bomb.
Like curling bomb and water balloon and stuff like that, or especially, and the sprinkler and stuff like that. Sprinkler would just not be added because that's entirely useless. But
yeah. Throwing eggs in.
Hook down one of the buckets.
Oh, we're not gonna have time to deal with this one. Best group is this one. Right here, the snaky.
Yeah, I just wanted to not be barraged as much. $23 ain't bad.
Finally, I'm done with the minigun. I got the aerospray, let's go! Oh, it's low tide. No dark waves. Yet.
Is there any gimmicky firing ways for the bucket, or no? I don't think there is, but yeah. Oh, watch out for the buckets.
We land in the water.
One of the buckets is down.
Oh, I just barely missed the second one.
Also missed it.
This is gonna get tough. Okay, that works. Okay.
Dolphin's still alive?
It's a new one, I think. Feels like we're getting a ton of eggs, but we're kind of not.
I think the tank can destroy the buckets outright. At least I managed to take one of them down.
Okay, I launched a whole bunch of eggs through. The beam super is actually really good on Salmon Run.
I can imagine it's a lot better here than on online, yeah.
It takes complete care of the flying guys, and it also goes through everything. So it kind of works on every boss except for maybe like the knucklehead, the wheelback guy.
Hmm. The wheelback guy?
The wheelback.
Oh,
The guy who launches the big bomb from his
yeah,
nose.
the water lad.
It's also good to put down like a lane. Like on the low tide there, you can just put it down a whole lane and you nuke some people. I think I nuked every boss that was down that lane.
Hmm. I don't like getting the tank, honestly. I know it's powerful, I just not a big fan of using it.
Yeah, the tank it's not really good here actually in Salmon Run, but it's really good in multiplayer.
I got the Genki Dam.
I got the beams again. Oh, Darkwave. Is it gonna be glowflies? Oh, it's this one. Okay.
What's this?
Oh fuck. We're looking for oh, yeah. Basically, we need to open valves to find the golden salmonid. And basically, the higher the valve is, the higher the gush from the valve, the closer we are. It's kind of like hide and seek. Oh, you find it again? No. What about here? Oh, it's right here. This is usually a pretty profitable wave if you can manage to kill it. Okay, so it's closer to this side. Here? Hmm. Oh. Oh, it was... Wow, that was a really awkward spot. I didn't even know this one was here. Did we kill it? I don't think we killed it.
No, we didn't.
Shame. Yeah, it usually drops like 5 or 6.
I'm gonna need to use a spirit bomb in a second again just to see how it aims. Oh, I didn't mean to click it now. I misclicked it.
Oh, you're gonna
How long
have to...
can I hold it? Not long enough. My thumbstick felt odd, so I was cleaning it with my shirt and I pressed down too hard.
Oh, his fucking corpse knocked me into the water.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't think me with the bucket is gonna be the best for taking care of this.
I mean, actually, it's pretty good since you're just firing like a whole cone.
Yeah, but actually hitting it up high on the nose is a little tricky. So get a bit of an awkward angle for throwing sometimes.
I wish the direction you threw was dependent on where you were moving. And not where you were looking. Low tide here is really annoying because all the missile dudes are like way in the back.
One down.
We're not gonna get many more eggs in. Like none, yeah. Hero spray, I'm such a big fan. Oh, it's low tide again. Lads over here. Please perish. There we go.
I do kind of like the minigun for some bosses where you can just sort of wait until their damage window is open and then just unleash the entire thing.
Don't melee me. Oh, there's a dude right here. I do love it when they end up like right next to us, though. It's really convenient.
Bucket man again. I need to be res so I can think you down.
Okay.
Thank you. Road wins. I was hoping that would kill the UFO lad here.
Honestly, I've gotten so used to the Splatoon salmon run music. I know exactly when time is going to run out based on the track. Oh, boss.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh
I'm
shit.
gonna just tank you down.
Is it going to be low tide boss?
Boss here.
No, no low tide. Oh, no, it is.
Oh, it is. Extra wave. Special supply drop and egg cannon. Alright. Oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna just.
I'm gonna
kill all the
hose
ones.
them.
I'm gonna just. Oh, I died. Him being there didn't let me get on the pillar.
I think we got a higher chance of killing him this time because our weapons are a lot more offensive based.
Yeah. I think this is where the minigun is gonna shine.
Yeah, the minigun does like such solid damage to this dude.
You
No,
have
I
it?
died. I died. I'm right next to you. Oh.
I was stuck in the dark goop with the chin man right on me.
Damn, we had that too.
Yeah. Just shooting him and suddenly everyone was dead.
Maybe ignored the bosses for too long. I'm glad that counts as a success though and not a failure.
Yeah.
Wow, that was the fastest queue of all time. Look at the wieners. You want a wiener in your mouth?
Always.
Mid-tide.
That should actually be the tagline for H3VR.
You want a weenie in your mouth?
Yeah.
But I really wish I could use gyro as just a complimentary instead of just like the full aiming.
Isn't there a way to have both joystick y-axis aiming and have the
No.
gyro? No, that's a shame.
It's never been like that in Splatoon, or they've never had that option for some reason.
Annoying.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's such like a basic option.
It's like the whole reason it was nice in Breath of the Wild is because you mostly aimed with the joystick and then a little bit like fine adjustments with the gyro.
Mm-hmm. Ah, I missed him. No, he closed his bucket just as. Grab this thing, grab it. What?
Oh,
Oh,
we didn't have enough. Wow.
Damn.
That's the first time we've lost to that.
Hmm. Yeah, we were not capturing very many.
Fastest run.
Damn, I'm going down in rank.
Damn, you suck.
True. Go, I've won the minigun. Every one of our losses has been whenever I've ever had the minigun.
I'm gonna start equipping the minigun online and using that excuse. It's like, yeah, I had the minigun, sorry, couldn't do anything.
Honestly, wouldn't be wrong. The spread umbrella. Mid-tide, nothing else. Come on, give us some fun rounds.
Oh, I got the tank. Sad.
Wait, where's the... Oh. It's always weird when the boss that spawns is like the most invisible boss. Or the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny, guys. Sheer Mistake doesn't have this game, because if so, we all could have played it together. Like, you, me... Or sorry, you, me. Yeah, no, actually, I was correct. I thought I said me.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
And me.
You, me, Coco, and Mistake. Let me up. Damn, you can launch that thing from fucking far. Remember to jump when you see those waves on the ground. John has a totally real Switch. Yeah, John has like the realest Switch of all of us, honestly. Definitely doesn't have any dubious modded video games on it.
And he has. What does he have?
A Dolphin emulator. Effectively. I don't think it's actually Dolphin.
I was about to say, I don't think Dolphin does Switch. I think it's a different one, but yeah. thought you were gonna say he has like a Wii U or some stuff. Imagine owning a Wii U.
We say this as Wii U owners.
Yeah.
I still stand by that the Wii U was like one of the only consoles worth owning early on in the last generation.
Yeah.
Because all the other games had like all the other consoles had, like no good exclusives at all.
I think it's a pretty common opinion for anyone that actually used a Wii U that it was just absurdly mismarketed.
Yeah.
Because everyone, including me, that wasn't super, like, wasn't actively paying attention to it, thought, oh, it's a thing to add to your Wii.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, it's a whole new console, and it's actually really good. That said, I can't remember what games I actually played on the Wii U other than the game that came included with it, which is Wind Waker HD.
Well, for me, I played, and it's really hard for me to remember games as well that I played on the Wii U. It's really hard to remember this one actually, but I think I played Splatoon 1 on the Wii U. I'm not sure why I think that. And then there was also, I'm pretty sure I played lots of WarioWare. It wasn't WarioWare, it was called something else. Like Wario and friends pissed themselves at a party game.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Oh, this boss sucks ass.
Fell off. Got ratio. There's another one!
Let me out. Oh god, I hate the missile guys so much.
I missed.
You missiled?
I hit him.
Oh, I just barely didn't hit the reef guy. Knucklehead, I think they're called. Oh, we're launching so many eggs over. The collection.
Oh, I fucking got eaten.
Oh, by this dude, yeah.
Emos!
Yeah, you destroy him by throwing a bomb into his mouth.
It only works
mouth?
if you actually notice he's there beforehand.
No, you can do it on reaction. We're just ignoring the funny guy, or the bunch of dudes at the top.
I guess.
What are they even called? The fish? Oh, they're called fish sticks. That's it. Damn, we went ham that one.
73. All because of the minigun, actually. You got saved by the minigun.
True, the minigun was actually clutch there. The hardest part about potentially getting John to edit videos for me is that I can't get the files over because they're all like 20 gigabytes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find a solution to that. I think I could probably just buy like a year subscription to Google Drive.
Yeah.
Since that only costs, I think, £17 or something, and that gives you 100 gigabytes.
Yeah, that could work.
It would be a solution at least. I could boot up Skype and get John on there and just upload 20 gigabyte files.
Does it work?
Yeah. Skype has no file restrictions, or file size restrictions.
Ridiculous.
Since that's because it's peer-to-peer and not server-based like Discord. Remember what they took from you? Oh. I don't like this boss. This boss is really weird. They're not even really like a boss.
There's just kind of a big fish.
But they also are more helpful than they are dangerous. Since they just let you launch all your eggs towards the basket automatically. Oh, that's a lot of salmonids. Yep.
So, was that boss also a thing in Splatoon 1?
Some of them wasn't in Splatoon 1.
Yeah, Splatoon 1. I like Salmon Run 1, I kind of meant.
No. That's a new boss. That wasn't in Splatoon 2. Oh, yeah.
Oh. That's weird. I sort of thought that was like... It seemed to me like a holdover boss, or like one that came over from Splatoon 2. But doesn't really need to exist because you can launch him yourself now.
No, that's a new one to Splatoon 3.
It's odd. Good.
Yeah, that's kind of why I said they're a weird boss. They're not even really that good.
Hey, what? We're both dead here.
We're both dead.
We're dying.
We're all just sitting there hopping.
I'm a slosher.
I'm a Tyler. Cranky, crabby, hungry.
I hate that video so fucking much.
Oh, Griller.
I honestly think you should be charged with a crime every time you send it.
Come up here. If we go up there, they're always going to be forced to come after us. Oh, there's too many small ones here. I'm gonna die. It's back up again, by the way. Least successful griller round.
Start chasing me.
Oh fuck.
I forgot you were just not allowed to get touched by him at all.
Yeah.
Behind you?
Oh.
Thank you.
What? That kills me? And it doesn't destroy them. The insult. Okay, at the very least we got the minimum, but wow, we're not gonna get very far. Oh shit, we died.
Oh, fuck. Do one more.
Yeah, we're kind of just... Or the one person was kind of going far away and we couldn't do much about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ranking.
I think John should just like trade some Pokemon cards for a Switch at school. I think that would work pretty well.
True. Should also stop spending all his money in Fortnite.
That is also true.
John would be like, man, I really want a Switch, and then never saves up for it.
I remember in my teenage years, I spent a lot of money on CSGO loot boxes.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember looking at the Steam stats for how much you spent per game at one point, and seeing the amount I spent at CSGO and being like, okay, this is actually a problem. And I didn't change my spending habits at all. I just kept buying loot boxes. But I just, I'm the type of person in general, but like, I saw that and I was like, this is really bad. I'm never looking at this page again.
Instead of fixing the problem, you...
Yeah, I just don't look at it anymore.
Giga Chad move.
I actually also just don't think I've ever looked at this page again, ever after that. It's like, yeah, no, I'm good. I think I remember it being like 360 euros or something. Which I somewhat justified by... because I did also get a knife from it and sold it on the market, so it wasn't like all... I did get some of it back. But yeah, that was... For someone in high school, that's a lot of money.
Oh, there's a fish here. Oh, we're gonna get so many fucking...
everywhere here, Wad.
Well, yeah, but like, big fish.
Salmon.
Big fish, you know?
Oh, big fish.
Dolphin.
And I want a super that's just like Call of Duty Tactical Nuke with the same sound effects and everything, but it's just it paints the entire fucking map. Only for Salmon Run, of course, but...
No, have it in multiplayer too.
Yeah.
Inks the entire map.
And it's just, like you said, with the rain at the end of the match in Splatoon 2 or 1 or whatever it was, where it's just everyone saves them until the end and you hear like 8 tactical nukes going off at the same time, and it's just RNG to see who wins.
I think that'd be very good for the competitive viability of Splatoon.
That would be really funny though. That's like the type of thing I would hope developers do as April Fool's jokes, because it's so funny to see.
Where are all the fucking bosses at? Oh. There's a underground dude. There we go.
Also, I mentioned that concert earlier. I forgot to mention it's like all the way in Amsterdam, so I think traveling there is gonna be more expensive than a ticket for me, because it was like 15 euros for the ticket.
Isn't that like generally the how it goes anyway? Where it's way more expensive to go there than it is to actually buy the ticket?
I mean, with like a lot of concert tickets are like 60, 70 or 100 plus. In which case it wouldn't be too big a deal, but since this one it was genuinely like 15, it was like, I kind of just bought it because like, even if I don't go, I might as well just buy it just in case I do want to go.
Okay, so be careful not to fall through the grates here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we gotta get rid of them. Oh, that does work on the big guy.
Good
Sick.
to know. But you can kill enemies with the eggs?
Yeah. You can launch them into enemies. Ah, I just barely...
Oh, I almost got knocked into the water.
Oh, this is gonna be so fucking chaotic. I mean, it already is.
I died.
I'm kind of just prioritizing surviving right now. Alright, revive someone.
Thank you. Easy.
Yeah, usually high tide waves are like really profitable, but we have no space here.
Yeah, this is a very, very claustrophobic map.
You know, cramped.
65, still pretty good. Let me check my my stuff and then I can do the game from my Switch.
Deleted.
Yeah. So actually, I uninstalled the game between every stream.
Leave the lob.
Leave room.
Give me my rewards. Holy shit, it's a ton of stuff.
Can you stop giving me like 15 of the same hats constantly?
No. It's this month's cosmetic reward. You're gonna get it for a month.
I don't want them.
Well, you're gonna have to accept them.
No, I'm gonna actually just accept none of them.
Well, too bad. You got to accept them. You're gonna have to have one at all times.
I'm gonna delete them every single time. Gonna write an angry letter at Nintendo. Stop giving me these fucking hats, please.
What if you get one that has the best skills of all time on it?
Well, it still looks ugly, so I don't care.
Half the fun in Splatoon is looking ugly as shit. Oh, well, I suppose we can be done for now.
Yep. I'll see you later.
Alright, see you later. And I will see you all in chat later as well. Thanks for watching, hope you have a wonderful day. See you later.